but this is certainly a lot of lightning strikes associated with this thunderstorm, so it's something to take into consideration. If you're outside, let's just move inside right now. Taking a look at what we are expecting over the next 6 hours, you can see 1, 2 o'clock. That's the definite alignment on this line into Metro Baton Rouge. That's when we have a high rain chances there. How quickly we are expecting rain chances to decrease once the line moves through. And once the line moves through, the severe weather threat ends. So once we get that done, you should start to see that tornado watch begin to get trended back from the west to the east. Temperatures not expected to move much. We may see some rain-cooled air, bringing temperatures down to the low 70s. We may rebound a little bit into the mid-70s, but staying pretty much in the 70s all the way through the afternoon into the evening hours. We'll talk more about the line as it approaches.
I can see it right there.
Some of the models to help time it out and give you an update on what to expect for the rest of the week coming up in the next month.
Sounds good, Jeff. Thank you. We have an update now on a power outage that affected thousands of customers this morning in the South Baton Rouge area. At one point, we're told about 4,500 customers were without power from the Stephen Lane area down to the EBR Ascension Parish line. Several traffic lights were also out. According to Entergy's website, the power is back on for a large portion of those impacted there, but the area near the Santa Maria Golf Course remains in the dark. So far, no word on what caused the outage. Some big changes in leadership across Baton Rouge today. It started less than an hour ago. New members of the Metro Council being sworn in. Our Capitol correspondent Kevin Fry joins us now live from the ceremony, which is the very latest. Kevin?
Hey there, Lauren. Sorry, it's a little loud in here. We're actually at the end of the ceremony. It just wrapped up a few moments ago. So by the way, take a look. There's a church choir that's currently performing. As part of this ceremony, they actually just sworn in all 12 members of the Metro Council. There are 3 new faces this time around. That includes Dwight Hudson. He's a Republican replacing Joel Lilly. It's actually a very cute moment. He was taking the oath with his daughter in one arm and his hand raised with the other. There's also new member Matthew Watson. He replaces his boss, Brian Head, on the Metro Council. He's works for Cajun Ready Mix Concrete. And then there's also Barbara Freiberger. She's replacing Don Delgado, who had that failed bid for mayor president. And she is a former member of the school board and a long-term speaker. Those 3 new members plus old familiar faces that we do know. Now there's also a new mayor pro tem of the Metro Council. That is Scott Wilson. He was elected over both Tara Wicker and Donald Lewis to be the new mayor pro tem of the Metro Council. Now we also know that newly elected mayor president Sharon Weston Broom is also here amongst that sea of people on the River Center stage right now. This ceremony just wrapping up. We're going to have more on this coming up a little later tonight. For now, though, reporting down at the River Center, I'm Kevin Fry, WASB 9 News. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Kevin, for the lively time over there at the theater. And tonight, incoming East Baton Rouge Mayor President Sharon Weston Broom will host her inauguration ceremony at the Raising Kings River Center at the theater there at 5 p.m. Those who plan to attend the event are asked to bring a non-perishable food item to restock the shelves at the Greater Baton Rouge Food Bank. This as Baton Rouge police investigate a deadly shooting that happened on New Year's Day. Authorities tell us 29-year-old Ashley Davis was found shot to death around 8:30 last night inside her home on the Beacon-Prescott crossover. Police do not have a motive or a suspect at this time, so if you know anything about this shooting that can help them, call Crime Stoppers at 344-STOP. Hang on to that number if you know anything about this man. Deputies are looking for Tyler Brooks. According to the East Baton Rouge Sheriff's Office, Brooks is one of the domestic abuse, battery, and unauthorized entry of an inhabited dwelling. We now know a fire that destroyed a vacant house in Baton Rouge earlier this morning is being investigated as arson. Authorities say it happened just after midnight at a home on Lupine Avenue near Chippewa Street. We're told the house is a total loss. Again, if you know anything about who did this, the number to call is Crime Stoppers, 344-STOP. A new state audit says parts of Louisiana State University are not overseeing their operations well and is costing the school thousands of dollars. Auditors say mistakes by employees at the Agriculture Center have cost the university nearly $17,000. The reports also found that for the second year in a row, the Ag Center did not comply with federal equipment regulations. This comes at a time when the entire LSU system could be facing some major budget cuts. The state-run news agency in Turkey is reporting 8 people are being questioned in connection to a deadly attack on New Year's Eve. 39 people were killed in a nightclub. As Jonathan Bigliotti reports, the gunman is still on the run.
Cell phone video from inside Club Rainier showed a crowd of 600 ringing in the new year. For just 1 hour into 2017, the gunman struck. Surveillance video shows him exchanging fire with police outside on the street, bullets ricocheting off a car. A camera then captures him shooting his way into the club, killing a police officer and a civilian. Inside, he reportedly shot anyone in his path. Some club goers initially thought the shots were fireworks, until people started dropping to the ground. The fashionable club attracts local celebrities and tourists from all over the world. Jacob Rock, a business owner from Greenville, Delaware, was injured in the attack.
Shot in the leg, man. These crazy people came and shooting everything.
A bullet reportedly bounced off his phone and hit him in his leg. Rock spoke this morning about the attack as he was getting ready to fly to the U.S.
All I can say is it's a massive tragedy. For me, I wake up in the United States, I eat breakfast. You guys wake up and have to think of this. It's so sad, and I really wish everybody here the best.
17,000 police were patrolling the streets on New Year's Eve amid a wave of attacks in Turkey in 2016 from ISIS and Kurdish separatists. The Brema increased its own security. The Interior Minister believes the man acted alone and came prepared, leaving in his wake a shattered nightclub and bloody start to a new year. The attacker remains at large. A massive manhunt for him continues. The Interior Minister believes.
Maximum strength Salsa Blue targets the source of dandruff to relieve the itch and wipe out flakes for great looking hair and healthy scalp. Salsa Blue, freedom from dandruff.
At the General, it's easy to get an online car insurance quote with your mobile phone.
Or on your tablet or computer in minutes. Just go to thegeneral.com. Monthly payments are low, and you can get immediate proof of insurance.
Get your anonymous online quote with low payments and ride with the General. General, self-return. Smile, General.
Sure. We're right over you can get online. Go to the General and save some time.
You had a long, stressful day, and now you need a little help falling asleep. Time for Unisom Sleep Minis. The little capsules work fast, so you get a good night's sleep and you recharge. Unisom Sleep Minis. A stressful day deserves a restful night.
You're searching for something to finally relieve your pain? Now's the time for Lidocaine. New icy hot Lidocaine.
This powerful anesthetic penetrates quickly to desensitize aggravated nerves with the max strength of Lidocaine available.
Lidocaine, your pain. New icy hot Lidocaine.
Earlier, a guy brought in a set of World War I knives, and I asked some serious questions about each of them. So I called in Dean, who's an expert in knives. These are the World War I knives I called you about.
All right. What are your concerns with?
I go into home here, there's a brand on the blade that says Orion, and I've never heard of them. The problem I have with this one, I never even heard of the U.S. had a blade like this.
My name's Dean, and I'm an expert in antique U.S. military edge weapons. So this one's called a Mark I trench knife. And 1918 is when they were first manufactured by Allion, a French manufacturer, and any infantryman would be issued this knife if you were going into theater where they were fighting in the trenches. And you can imagine being punched in the face with one of these. It would disable you. That was the intent. So that's it for the 1918 Allion. Alright? This particular knife, if it is original, should have a triangular blade. It does. This knife was actually the first military knife consigned during World War I. And it is so named the 1917-1918 trench knife. Now, this particular knife is manufactured by the American Cutlery Company. And the primary specification in that which is quoted is that it must have the capability of penetrating the German trench coats.
The term trench coat comes from World War I, because it was trench warfare. They were thick wool jackets. Not only would wool jackets keep you warm when it was wet, it was also extremely difficult to pierce with a normal knife.
The military wanted a knife, a weapon that would penetrate that trench coat, and this was the design.
Yeah, I imagine it's like a giant ice pick.
I told you it was cool.
So the big question, how much do they worth?
Well, the 1918 Allion is pretty rare manufacturer. The one thing that I don't like about it is the fact that it's been covered with varnish.
People are constantly destroying the value of their antiques because all of a sudden they're restoration experts. Don't do it.
I would value this at about $175. The American cutlery knife, it's in really nice shape. It's probably a $225 to $250 knife.
Okay. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, Rick, I appreciate it. As always, it's a pleasure.
All right.
It's great to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now I know a lot more about the knives, and I know what they're worth. Only thing is now, what am I going to have to pay for them? So what do you want for them?
I'd like to see $350.
Dean said these were worth $475, and basically what I can do is do 50.
Too low. Can you go $350?
Best I can do is 250.
Yeah, I can't do that. Can you go $300? Can you at least give me $300 for it?
251.
You know what? Forget it.
It's just a matter of economics.
No, I understand. Money people.
All right. Sorry we couldn't do business. Thanks for coming in.
Not a problem. Thank you very much.
Now, it's the old man's 50th wedding anniversary. So me and the guys decided to take a 66 Chrysler Imperial and get it fixed up and give it to him as an anniversary gift.
Where's my Imperial? I don't know, son.
Here's the thing. If this is going to be a surprise, we have to lie to the old man. So when he discovers the car is no longer in the back lot, we're going to tell him we sold it. When he hears that, he's going to flip out.
Hey, Corey.
What?
Rick.
So,
you what? I thought it was just gonna sit there and rot, so we sold it for $1,000. Both of y'all are fixing to get the wrath of God from me, because I'm so damn pissed I can't even hardly talk. I have never been this pissed off in my life. Somebody might end up in a damn grave.
Tony got the call a couple days ago. He was a nice guy. He wanted to turn it into a little better, put some hydraulics on it. Said something about cheetah skin interior inside.
There was only 514 of those made. You don't turn that car into a lowrider.
It's his car. He can do whatever he wants with it.
Well, it shouldn't have been his car. It was my car. I'm so damn pissed I don't even want to talk to you. And you're on my list.
I'm trying to get back in school anyway. I'm not trying to go now.
When injured in a tractor-trailer accident, don't delay. Call Go Show on the day. Louisiana's interstates are the hotspot for careless big rig accidents, and people are getting hurt.
If you're in an accident with a big truck, we'll handle your entire accident claim and fight for the maximum recovery for you. Give me a call at Go Show on the day. You can speak with an experienced injury attorney for free.
When injured in a truck accident, don't delay. Call Go Show on the day at 647-1700.
Imagine your life as a medical assistant. With a Fortis medical education, you can work with doctors and patients, helping people in your community. With a career you can love. Medical assistant continues to be among the fastest growing occupations nationally. Start your medical career by calling Fortis now at 1-800-555-7600 or visit fortis.edu.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Hey, Cookie, what are you doing? We're starving here. Hold on to your business. I'm getting an online car insurance quote from the channel. He's getting, right? Nope. Get a fast quote today for low-cost auto insurance, commercial property, liability, workers' compensation, and homeowners insurance. Don't squat on your spurs, boys. The best car insurance rates in town. Call 1-800-GENERAL-NOW.
Hey, how are you?
Good here.
I got a Russian police hat I got in Moscow.
He looks like some kind of Russian cop that got trapped in a Dunkin' Donuts.
I can make a little bit of money off it. It's worth selling and get cash in my pocket. Plus, I'm hoping it'll get rid of the international warrant if there's one out there for me.
So where'd you get this thing?
I was walking down First Sky on the main street in Monterey. Policeman, he was sleeping in it. And I saw the side in the back seat, and I reached in, his window was down, and I grabbed it, and I went back to my some. I've been drinking a little bit when I saw the opportunity and I took the hat. I thought it would be a great souvenir and a great story to tell people when I came back to America.
How'd you really get it?
That's how I really got it. The policeman was sleeping. It was like intoxicated type sleeping where it was clear he wasn't going to wake up.
You're lucky you made it back here alive. So what are you looking to do with it, man?
I like to sell it.
So, yeah, I think it's really cool, man, but unfortunately, you did come in here and tell me to stole it.
We don't take stolen stuff.
Yeah. That's a great story, but he admitted he stole it, so I can't take it.
There's nothing you can do.
Unfortunately, man, there's really not. But one of the worst things we can do is take a stolen item. Cops come in, they take it, and we're out whatever we pay for it. Maybe take it to another pawn shop that takes stolen items.
Okay. Me and Big Hoss, we couldn't come to a deal. I feel okay with it because it has a good story and everybody asks about it, and I'll keep it for my own sake.
Earlier today, a guy brought in a treasure chest, and before we negotiate, we have to know what we're dealing with. Are we dealing with just an antique chest? Or are we dealing with an antique chest that contains the Holy Grail? So I called in my buddy Sean to see if he could help us out.
Oh man, this is the chest.
Yeah, this is it, man.
I'm an expert in antique arms and armor, and I've been collecting since I was 10, and I've been dealing professionally for over 20 years. So what are your concerns?
Yeah, I just need to get it open, and you can tell me how old it is and what it's worth, and maybe we can make a deal.
We're in the fall right now.
When someone brings in an object, we know what they have. In this case, we have no idea because we don't know what's inside the chest. And none of us want to start throwing out numbers until we know.
It predates the 20th century. This is not even 18th century.